Well, even when some businesses were permitted to reopen, the state has kept places of worship to limited capacity in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. It's one of many restrictions aimed at slowing the virus. 17's Moses Small has more on a Catholic priest who is trying to force the state to lift the ban and allow worshipers back to the pews. Moses?
Demi, thank you. A law firm called the Thomas More Society is suing Governor Gavin Newsom on behalf of a Catholic priest named Trevor Burfitt because Burfitt says COVID restrictions on places like churches violate the First Amendment right to religious freedom. The case went to the Kern County Superior Court, and its first hearing was this morning. Father Trevor Burfitt and the Thomas More Society say the state's restrictions on indoor worship attack Californians' constitutional rights. The lawsuit asks to lift guidelines from the state and 4 counties, including Kern.
The restrictions are overly broad. They've gone on far too long. And so the time has come for an end to the statewide lockdown, which is now being conducted under what they call the Blueprint for a Safer Economy.
That's Governor Newsom's pandemic plan. It lays out restrictions aimed at slowing the spread of COVID-19. That's why places of worship can only hold 100 worshipers at a time in Kern County as we remain in the red tier. But Kern County may move back to the more restrictive purple tier next week.
And in that tier, all churches are 100% closed. And we argue that that's a ridiculous restriction.
Ferrara says masks and social distancing can be practical in religious services, but the pandemic isn't severe enough to make a lockdown necessary anymore if people with symptoms stay home.
We're not talking any longer about hospitalizations that exceed the capacity of hospitals, a number of deaths that is alarmingly high, such that you have to take precautions throughout the state. The evidence of asymptomatic transmission is slim to none, as we show in our papers.
Not everyone agrees with that. Dr. Anthony Fauci said asymptomatic carriers may be one of the main causes of rising case rates. A study by Oxford University says as many as 40% of transmissions come from people who don't show symptoms.
Disease is a fact of life. Death is a fact of life. It might be belittling death, but you have to approach death in a proportionate way when you're dealing with public policy.
No action was taken in today's hearing, but the case will be back in court on December 10th. That's when a judge will decide whether to place a temporary hold on COVID restrictions in places of worship. In studio, Moses Small, 17 News.